Hey guys, how's it going? Everybody ready to go? When you guys can see me, make sure that you let me know in the comments whether you can see me, because I'm kind of sitting here wondering whether anybody can see me or not. Good luck, ready. Oh, wicked, you can see me. Whoa! That's amazing. Well, I just saw, if I slow this down, I might be able to do some shout outs. Yeah, wicked. Oh, wicked. So we've got George, we've got Thomas Stembridge, Ross Walters. Who else have we got? Jacob Matthews. Oh, how many people are on? Oh, wow, 1,800. Yeah, smash that like button as well if you're ready to win a bass. Come on. Can you hear me as well? Is that cool? Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry about all the mess. I did feel like really guilty about the mess. But man, I've got a lot of bases here and I've got nowhere to put these boxes. There's a lot of bases, all of which will be given away today. How many bases are we giving away? Let me just check. I've got all the bases. Yeah, wicked. That was one of those moments where I just was thinking, please don't have left one of the bases in the house so I don't have to be like, see you later, guys. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. So we've got 2 minutes until we kick off. 2,300 people online. Where are you guys all from? Let me know in the comments where you're from. The comments are they're going fast and wild. Mia Price. How's it going, Mia? Got Chester Wigzell. Wigzell. Now that's a good name. Wigzell. Chester, where are you from? We've got Austria, we've got Poland, we've got Denmark, London, France, Brazil. I think we might have every country in the world here, which is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal to see. This is bonkers. Bonkers. And just to remind you as well, just while we're waiting for it to hit on the hour, we're giving all of these basses away, 1960s jazz basses, Sadowskis, we've got Atelier Z. So check out Atelier Z if you haven't already. Badass. Oh, so many amazing basses. We're also giving away 10 lifetime memberships to SBL as well. And we're also giving away 10 bass straps as well. Colombia, Florida, Hong Kong, Brazil. Amazing. Wow. Is the chat going as fast for you guys as it is for me? It's just like going. It's crazy for me. I can actually slow it down if I pull on it there. Amazing. Okay, so we're at 3 o'clock. Oh, 3 o'clock UK. I'm not sure. What time is it? It's like 7 in the morning for you guys over on the West Coast, right? That's what I wanted to do at 3 o'clock mine, so I kind of got you guys in the West Coast in. I didn't want to get anybody out of bed early, I respect your sleep. Let me, I've got all of the winners in front of me on here, so I'm just going to pull this down so I can see them. Yeah, got them here. And obviously, before we get into the winners, what time are we on? 1 minute past 3. That's crazy. So obviously, in all seriousness, I just want to say a massive thanks to everybody that's been involved in this. It's been a huge, it's been really overwhelming for myself, for the entire SBL team to just see the amount of support that's gone behind this live stream. It's been pretty bonkers, really. I think we've spoken about it every single day for the last 30 days or however long we ran this campaign for. But yeah, so I just want to say a massive thanks to you guys for being involved in this, and not only the people here right now, but the entire bass community for supporting this campaign. And obviously, on a more serious note, like there is, and I said this as well when we launched the campaign, and this is what this is about. You know, there's over 250 million children without a school right now. I think it's like 263 million children without a school right now. And with your support, like you guys that are on this live stream right now and the entire base community, we've actually been able to raise, I know this is crazy, we've been able to raise over $103,000. $103,000. And how that works is people have joined the SBL membership over at scottsbaselessons.com. Obviously, they've joined the SBL membership in, and as they did so, they were entered in, you know, into the competition. Well, actually, you could enter the competition free, but you got extra points by joining the academy over at Scott's Bass Lessons. And we're going to be giving 100% of your first month within the academy to pencils. We've partnered with Pencils of Promise to raise this money. And as I said, we've managed to raise over $103,000, which, check this out, will build two complete schools. So you guys here today and the entire base community have really helped support a really, really important cause, getting children back in school. With our partnership with Pencils of Promise, we've raised over $103,000, which will give us the ability to build two complete schools top to bottom, which is absolutely bonkers. And it, just on a personal note, I think that it's just really important for me personally, because as you might figure out, or you might have already guessed, my gag is like my bag is education. It's what I absolutely love. It's what I've built my life around, really, is education. So being able to get kids into schools and build schools for children that wouldn't have them is really, really important to me. So, like, hand on my heart, real huge thanks to you guys. And I also want to give, obviously, three special shout outs as well. Number one, I want to give a massive shout out to the current enrolled students of SBL. They were students of SBL before this campaign, and they have gone forward and donated over $30,000 towards this campaign, which is bonkers. It totally blew our minds, and that is just from current SBL students. Secondly, I want to give a shout out, obviously, to everybody here today and the entire base community, who I think personally have absolutely smashed it with your support on this. And the continued support of SBL and just supporting what the team and I are building and trying to create something really that, you know, that hasn't been before for the base community, a resource that gives you guys everything you need, something to take your bass playing to the next level, but also just awesome bass stuff, right? So massive shout out to all you guys for being a part of this. And then number three, I also want to thank the team, the SBL team as well, because it's like, obviously you guys see me, you know, like I'm the sort of, like, you know, you see me on YouTube and stuff like that, but there is a big team behind SBL helping me do, not even me, helping the team do what we do, right? So I just want to thank the entire team. I want to thank Anita, Aaron, Alan, Andy, Ben, Chris, Connor, Claire, Dan, Eric, Gav, Gustav, Ian, Jim, Jonathan, Ken, Laura, Mark, for making everything look great, Mike, Matty, Nate, Nick, Pablo, Stu, Sharon, Sarah, Travis, Tushar and the lads, and Giga as well. And a special shout out as well to Phil Dawson, who is our director of ops behind the scenes, who pulls everybody together like a boss and makes sure that the trains are always on time. So huge shout out to you guys, the base community, the SBL team, and everybody that's been involved in this. So massive, massive thanks all around. And obviously to our 27,000 current enrolled students. 27,000 current enrolled students. That's bonkers, right? In SBL. Who knew? Now, who wants to win a bass? Let me know. I'm just going to get all the winners up in front of me. Is everybody ready? Let's do this. Let's get serious. Everybody's saying me. Okay, let me sort of like, I've got 1 million tabs open on my laptop. I'm just going to try and cut it down to some kind of reasonable size. There we go. I think this is. Okay. So, as always, I can see you on it, guys. You want it? Okay, so we've got a lot. We've got a lot of prizes. So what I'm going to do, never burp on camera. Damn that huge pizza. Okay, so that's microwave pizzas for you. Keeping it real. So what I'm going to do is, we've got a lot of prizes. We've got 10 straps, we've got 10 lifetime memberships, and we've also got a gazillion bases as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually run through the straps pretty quick, so so we can get to the good stuff. Okay. So first of all, we've got 5 two-tone one straps, which are the black and leather ones, even though they're all leather, but you know what I mean. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is the two-tone one straps. We've got Jacob Zamora of the USA. We've got Sam Krutenko of Canada. We've got Stephen McIntyre in Canada. A couple going to Canada. We've got Matthew Carver in the USA, and we've got Mark Hughes in New Zealand. Okay, so Jacob, Sam, Stephen, Matthew, and Mark. And by the way, anybody I announced today, we are going to, obviously, we've got your emails. We're going to contact you via email. So just look out for an email if I do contact you. If anybody, if it isn't, I'm just looking through the, we always get, I'm just flagging it because this is how we draw the memberships is basically how we draw the winners is at random, right? We use software, we put the names in the software, and then mixes them all up and then spits it out, and then obviously we have the winners. So I'm not even sure. I haven't seen the names. I can see some of the names now, but I haven't seen all of the names. If there are no women in this list, it's because our followership on YouTube is 96% male. We need more the ladies. We need more ladies. Okay, but I'm just flagging it because somebody always mentions in the comments, hey, we should have more women winners. Okay, the reason why we don't is 96% of that follow us are male. A lot of dudes. If you know some bass ladies, invite them along. We would, and give us a shout. If you're a bass lady, give us a shout in the comments. Girl power, come on, give us a shout. And to the guys as well, we need more ladies on the bottom end. Does that sound a bit weird? More ladies on the bottom end? I think that might sound weird. Can I retract that statement? Okay, so that was the 5 first straps. Now we've got we've got 5 more straps. These are the black edition straps. And without further ado, we've got Mark Hughes in New Zealand, John Washburn in the USA, Sean Green in the UK. I know a Sean Green in the UK. Greeny. I wonder if that's Sean Green from Wakefield. Anyway, we've got Andrew Perello from Spain, Ehab hang on, give me a second. Okay, Ehab Abu Donia, got through it, in Egypt, and we've got a Deanna Daly in the USA. Deanna Daly in the USA. So all you guys are getting straps, and we will be contacting you via email. Okay, now we've got 10 lifetime memberships. I'm going to do these in one foul swoop. Are you ready? 10 lifetime memberships. Number 1, we've got Bob Bayer in the USA. We've got Maximilian, that's a great name, Maximilian Peinhopf in Austria. We've got Sean Marina in the UK. We've got Du Duku An in Vietnam. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. We've got Roland Rowe in the USA. We've got John A. Laguna Ramirez in Colombia. John Van Dant in the USA. Brendan Lopez in the USA. Michael, just Michael in the USA. But Michael, we've got your email. We'll be giving you a shout via there. And we've got Ben Andrew in the UK as well. Boss. Okay, so that is the 10 lifetime memberships and the 10 straps. Who's ready for the basses? Who's ready for the basses? Let's go. I should really. Okay, I'm going to grab the basses. Let me just not drop any. Never drop basses on camera, right? Never drop basses on camera. Okay, so first up is, where are we? Okay. So first up is this killing Sire. Shout out to Sire. What an awesome company as well. Just banging, right? How come they didn't make basses like this when I was a kid? You can get like a pro level instrument for, hundreds of dollars and not thousands. Anyway, right. So the first one up, and again, we will get you emailed and these out to you. I'm going to actually have to send these as well. So if this takes sort of like 2 weeks for me to get these out to you, just chill your pants a bit, Right. So we've got a Sire 5-7 or V7 5-string. Sire V7 5-string, and this is going to James P. Grant of Canada. James P. Grant, you have just won a Sire bass. It's on its way. Next up, Fenders. Oh, this is a beautiful one. This. Where is it? Here. Okay. Come on. This is one of my favorites actually of the basses that we've got. It's one of these like 90s. 90s made in Japan basses. If you guys can pick one of these up, you can get them reasonably, like between $1,500 to $2,000. They're really, really fantastic. It's like made in the 90s, Japanese Fenders, really killing basses. Okay, so this is going to, you ready? It's going to Stefan Widding in Germany. Stefan, this is on its way to you. Put this one down here. Okay. Fender USA Jazz Bass Ultra. This is this one. Oh, here we go. This is an awesome bass. By the way, side note, this comes with a killing case. Have you seen the cases that you get with Fender basses recently? Like I hadn't, and I got one, and I was like, this is bonkers. I've got something so cool to tell you guys. Even after, right, do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere until after, like when we've done the basses. And you might be thinking, no, I'm just going to jump off after I've done the giveaway thing, right? Please stick around for like 90 seconds. That's all I need you for. 90 seconds. I've got to tell you this awesome thing for you guys. You're going to be super stoked. Okay, so this is the Fender USA Jazz Bass Ultra 4-string with a badass case. This is going to Christopher Beaumont of the USA. Christopher, this is coming your way. Next up, I don't want to give this one away at all, actually. I really don't want to give this one away. Okay, so Atelier Z. Atelier Z. And just a shout out as well, just to let everybody know that all of these basses, like all of the thanks that I'm giving to the company, like I was saying thank you to Sire, I'm also going to say Atelier Z make badass basses. I just want to be really transparent. We're not sponsored by Atelier Z. They didn't give us this bass or anything. We bought these basses. We didn't speak to the manufacturers about them. So I don't want you guys thinking, oh, he's just saying that because he's being given the basses and he needs to say that. I'm not saying that. We bought the basses. So definitely check out Atelier Z. If you want the Marcus Miller sound, these are really, really fantastic. Obviously, they're kind of modeled on that heavy 70s jazz bass thing that Marcus has got going on. Side note, Marcus Miller, if you're watching, please come and do something with us at Scott's Bass Lessons. Please. Just come. We're ready. Me and you. Okay, Atelier Z, JB4. It's going to Ethan Rios in the USA. Ethan, you've just won yourself an Untitled Z. And it's killing, honestly. So good. So good. Okay, we're halfway through. Who's ready for some Sadowskis? Anybody ready for some Sadowskis? Okay, first up. Oh! This bad boy with gold flat wounds on. Oh, sick. So good. So good. Nothing to say about this other than just like sheer awesomeness. I love it. Love this bass. And it's got this beautiful matte finish as well. Like really, really sexy bass. Definitely worth checking out Sadowski's. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so the first Sadowski. This is the first Sadowski 4-string. This is going to... Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's actually going to Ireland. I don't think we've sent anything to... Oh, we have sent one bass to Ireland before. I cannot remember her name. And this is also going to a lady. Here's one for the bass ladies. It's going to Maria Pineda. Maria Pineda. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your surname wrong. Maria, you've just won this Sadowski. Beautiful. Look at the flame on that bad boy. Oh, killing. Okay, one more Sadowski. One more Sadowski. And I have to say, on a personal note, this is my favourite giveaway bass we've ever had. Out of all the giveaway, out of all of them. Out of the Federas that we've given away before, all the P basses we've given. This is so nice. And I think it was Giga on our team. Team SBL. Well, give Team SBL a shout out in the comments. Give them some love. They deserve 10 gallons of love, 100 gallons of love. Giga was asking about this. He was like, "What's that? Is it like a custom made one? Is it like a stock thing?" And I'm like, "I'm not actually sure. I don't know if it's a custom made one or not. But it's like it's custom made. I don't mean is it a custom order? I'm not sure, or whether it's a stock one. Somebody in the comments might know. But anyway, this bass is just look at it. Look at the top. It's phenomenal, isn't it? So nice. And the fingerboard. And again, we're not affiliated with these companies. I'm, nothing in it for us to tell you these are great. They're just great companies. And I do personally think that great companies need support by the bass community, right? So like great companies like these do need great support by the bass community. That's going to kind of segue into what I'm going to tell you guys after we've done the giveaway, and you can't go anywhere. It's going to be big, and I want everybody to tell their friends about this thing that we're going to do. It's going to be good. So this is going to don't want to give this one away. This is going to Samuel. Let me just make sure I'm getting the right dude. Yeah, okay. I was going to get myself in trouble there. This is going to Samuel Thompson in the UK. Samuel in the UK. So Samuel, if you ever want to sell me this back, I'm your man. Samuel Thompson, you've just won yourself this stunning, phenomenal Sadowski. Absolutely killer. Samuel Thompson, signed by Roger Sadowski. Oh, it's a Verdine White model. Who knew Verdine White is on the back of it? It is it must be a model that they make. Verdine White, look. So Giga, if you are watching, it's a Verdine White 5-string. Beautiful. Killing bass. I'm kind of running out of floor space here. I'll put this one back here. Again, sorry for the boxes, guys. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. I needed to put the box. I actually put all of the boxes in the garage, and Lisa wasn't happy. So I think some of them came back over. We've got more boxes in the garage. My wife is going to be really pleased when all of these basses are posted away, by the way, side note, and the boxes are gone. I've heard a lot. Lisa, by the way, if you're watching, I'm so sorry about the boxes. So sorry about the boxes. Okay. So we got two more. First up, 1966 Fender Jazz Bass. This is the real thing. It's not a custom shop. And it's killing. 1966. Not a custom shop. An original 1966 Fender Jazz Bass with the matching headstock. It's got to have the matching headstock, doesn't it? I have to say, when I was like trying to get these basses, I was just like, any bass, any like 60s bass that didn't have the matching headstock, I was like, yeah, I need the matching headstock. Anybody want to? Who wants to win this one? Let me know in the comments. What, white or red? What are you hoping for? Which one? Which one's going to drive you nuts? If you could have any one, which and for context, this is a 1969. That's a 1969. This is 1966. I'm looking in the comments. I think the red takes it. Is the red taking it? White, red. I think most is going with the red. I think most are going with the red. Okay. How many people online watching this? I've got no idea. No. Oh my word! There's 7,600 people watching this. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the mess. Okay. It's a good job I'm not sat on the stage and all you guys are in front of me. That would be so nerve-wracking. Isn't it bizarre, the nature of the internet? It's like, yeah, definitely strange. Anyway, 1966 Fender Jazz Bass is going to Keith. All of the Keiths are just like, oh! It's going to Keith Myers in the USA. Keith, you've just won yourself this beautiful 1966 Fender Jazz Bass with matching red headstock. Stock. One more to go. One more. Actually, I'm going to be evil. Should I be evil? I'm going to be evil. Do you know I said to everybody, hang around for 90 seconds after... Haha, yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I said, everybody hang around for 90 seconds. I'm going to tell you this awesome thing. And then, you can all go, knowing that everybody's going to dive off after I do the final winner. I'm actually going to do the 90 seconds now. I'm just going to tell you about this thing, 90 seconds of time. 90 seconds, and then you can go on your way. A few weeks ago, I was thinking about how I could make SPL free. I was thinking, how do I actually make SPL free for people? And I know that sounds bonkers, but I was like throwing around these ideas, and I thought, well, if I could, like, as bass players, we probably spend, like me personally, I'm like that, $300 to $500 a year or something on bass gear. I buy strings, like I buy something like 3 or 4 sets a year. I buy like probably a head or like definitely like pedals and stuff like that. We probably, how much, let me know in the comments how much you spend per year, guesstimate. Actually, just tell me how much you spend on average on bass per year. So pedals, strings, and maybe like the odd bass. Just let me know in the comments. I would love to see. And what I'm about to tell you is direct in 7 to 1,500. Oh wow, that guy spends a lot. Somebody's like 2 million. 500, 300, 400. Okay, so a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. Collectively, there's a lot, right? But it seems to be sort of like around that sort of like 300 to 700 mark. A lot of people are saying. Okay, so when I was trying to figure out how to make SPL free, I thought, well, what happens if we create a program inside SPL, okay, inside SPL that gives you massive savings when you're buying direct off the best manufacturers in the world. See where I'm going with this? And if I can negotiate insanely fantastic deals, like 20% off, 30% off for SPL students with these manufacturers, meaning all SPL students get these massive discounts off manufacturers, it means that it will actually be free to be in SPL because the savings alone will pay for your membership, right? So I had this idea anyway. So I reached out to a ton of manufacturers, and not one of them yet has said no. Everybody's in. Okay, so watch this space. We're going to be launching it over the next 3 to 4 weeks. It's going to be massive. This is going to be massive. Trust me, it's going to be nuts. And also on top of that, we're trying to get strings as well. Bass strings are expensive, right? We're trying to do this string thing where you'll be able to get hand-wound strings in the States, hand-wound strings in the States for less than $15 a pack. So just keep a lookout. I'll do a proper announcement soon, but it's going to be bonkers. Anyway, should we talk about this bass? 1969 Fender Jazz bass. Again, it's not a custom shop. This is the real deal with the matching headstock. Really needs the matching headstock for me, and the ashtray and the guard. This is going to. Are you ready? Give me a whoop in the comments. Give me a hey ho, or just a yes, or a me. You got it. I love seeing them comments exploding. Okay, so this 1969, here it comes, okay, ready. This 1969 Fender Jazz bass with matching headstock is going to Duncan Grant in the USA. Duncan Grant in the USA. Duncan, you have just won this absolutely phenomenal 1969 Fender Jazz bass. Again, guys, thank you so, oh my word, we just topped 8,000 people. Thank you so much for being a part of this. It's been nuts putting this on. The headline is that we raised over $103,000, and with the help of you, we're going to be building 2 complete schools, top to bottom, in partnership with Pencils of Promise, and you guys made this happen, okay? All in the name of bass. So, and again, massive shout out to the SBL team, everybody behind the scenes that makes this stuff happen. A massive shout out to all of the 27,000 current students of SBL, making us, check this out, the largest single instrument online school in the world. Bonkers. Who knew there was that many bass players, right? And yeah, just a massive shout out to everybody for the continued support of what we do here at SBL. We've got some epic stuff happening this year. It's going to be, we're really, putting the foot on the gas in terms of the people that we're working with, the partnerships that we're forming for you guys, especially that SBL partnership program that we've just struck up with. Many manufacturers are going to be joining that. And you'll be able to get special discounted rates on some of the best bass manufacturers in the world if you are an SBL student. So definitely look out for that. We're going to be trying to get you hand-wound American bass strings for under $15 a set. We're actually going to try and really drop that down. We're trying to disrupt, trying to just do our thing. Anyway, dudes and dudettes, thanks so much. It's been awesome. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the shed. See you in a bit, guys. Bye.